group called BRIL.
Welcome to the BRIL Life series. You're my fourth guest. Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you get me? It's about time.
About time, bro. Bro, I got some questions for you, innit? About this whole troublesome situation we got going on, innit?
Oh, man.
Alright, I'm gonna get straight to the question. Yeah, my first question, bro. The origin of this whole battle, what was the whole thing behind you saying I kid was ducking you? Can you just let us know?
So since the beginning, yeah, me and Akid will, we'll have little going back and forths, little bants about who's better. Do you get what I mean? But me and Akid have actually freestyled when we bantered each other, and we've gone straight into it, and we've done like video battles. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, when I come back to Battle Moke, I think man must have been bantering Akid or something, and he started. Man was barking like he's the greatest. Do you know what I mean? And I could tell he was serious. Like I was joking. Do you get what I mean? I'm that character. You get me? My man was serious. So I was like, wait, hold up. How are you getting gas like? It don't even make sense. At this time, he hadn't battle tally. Do you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, bro, you're talking all this sauce. You're talking a lot of stuff. Let's go. My man's like, oh, you can't battle me because I battled Lavos. That makes no sense. Like, you're in my class, you're talking, you're barking. Like, it makes no sense. Like, no disrespect to Lavos, I do not respect it, isn't it? So, it was like...
He did actually kill him.
Yeah, he killed him, but Lavos isn't the name like he likes to... You get what I mean? So then after, he must have put on Snapchat, he's the greatest, the best battle rapper to live. So I'm like, okay, cool. You talking a lot now. So I'm like, yo, come me and you go head to head. You're saying you're the best, innit? He's like to me, he must have responded like, I'll kill you. What do you mean? You're not even ready for innit? Cool. So I'm like to him, okay, cool, let's go. He's like to me, I thought this was a different Brandon. I think he thought it was Deviant or something. He's like, I thought this was a different Brandon. To be honest, bro, I'm trying to battle Americans. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, I'm trying to battle Americans. And if I battle UK names, it's only going to be a few and they have to be top names. I'm thinking, cool. Couple weeks later, man's battling Deviant. I'm thinking... So when you've told me that you need to battle top UK names and American battlers, man's gone and swerved me and is battling Deviant. Do you get what I'm saying? Whilst I battle D-Mac, Tally, it makes no sense.
You think that like, you didn't want smoke with you, you kind of like avoided it. Do you actually feel that, or do you feel it was a miscommunication kind of?
I feel like it wasn't a miscommunication still. Man said it clear. Like, when you tell a nigga, let's go, and he's like, I'm trying to battle Americans and top UK names. Can't really miscommunicate that. Do you know what I mean? It's a voice note as well, so... Yeah.
So the Ike situation, is that what's led to trouble? Is it gone hand in hand, or is it a whole separate situation with trouble?
It's gone hand in hand, because basically, Ike has come out like, cool. Ikid's come out now. Imagine I paid for Ikid vs Deviant on Premier Battles. I seen the battle. Do you get me? I seen the standard, innit? So Surfer must have posted something and Ikid comes out like, yo, Surfer, you're a ducker. Like, you're ducking. So I'm thinking, bro, like, you're out here calling Surfer a ducker. Like, I don't even know why. He's battled you already. But me, who you haven't battled, we're in the same class, you're running away from. So you can battle Deviant, call Surfer a ducker, but you're ducking yourself. So I come on like, rah, bro, how a ducker's talking about ducking? Like, if you're gonna duck, just keep it quiet and move bougie like how you've been moving. And Troubles jumps in and is like, if you keep talking, I'm gonna have to come out.
Right. So now you're in trouble, yeah? You're in trouble now. You got trouble coming up, yeah? English is like my fourth language. I know most of you grew up speaking. I came to the UK when I was 18 years of age. So this accent of mine is like a gift and a curse. I'm killing caps in my third language. Imagine if I was using my first language. Bro, what do you think about Trouble, bro? What's your opinions of Trouble as a battler? You two, you're both from the pitch. It's amazing. Yeah. But there's going to be a lot of media eyes on this. Obviously, he's white attack. There's going to be a lot of media eyes on this. What do you feel about Trouble as a battler, bro?
Like, what do you mean? His skill level, where he's at, what he's doing?
Firstly, what do you think of Trouble like, strength-wise? What's his strengths in the ring?
His strength is good, isn't it? Like, Troubles is a different type of battler. This is my opinion, though, yeah? In my opinion, like, Troubles' pen is something I would call effective. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, for me, I don't think Trouble's, like, punchlines, schemes, whatever, are that crazy. However, like, the way it's effective. It gets the job done. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's impactful. So, like, you know, normally people who have, like, people I would normally say this to, I'll be like, "Raw, you can't write," but Troubles is good, innit? Like, he knows how to tackle someone. So,
yeah. You think this is your biggest battle to date? Like, looking at your resume, is this your biggest battle to date or your hardest opponent to date? Like, where do you rate this battle going into it?
At the moment, I would say Troubles is my hardest opponent, innit? Now, the only reason...
Go for your resume. Go for your resume. Let's chop it up.
From the beginning. Let's go.
From Money Man. Money Man.
Okay, from Money Man. So you got Money Man, Caps, Cloudy, Fura, Emerge, Stack C, Tally, Messi, Father White, Messi, Moke, D-Mac, Tech. That's from Money Man.
You know what? Maybe Tally and Fura up there too. Bro.
No, Tally and Fury are definitely up there. It's more like, how do I say it? It's like Pokemon, bro. So for me, like, Troubles is harder to write for than it is to write for Tally and Fury. Do you know what I mean?
Why do you mean that? What do you mean?
It's not even just me. When you look at Troubles' battles, bro, like, he brings out the worst version of niggas. Like, do you get what I'm saying? You look at Caps. Like, and Caps is peak right now, but look at Caps, look at Cloudy. It doesn't even matter what order. It doesn't matter whether he battled Caps first or he battled Cloudy after me. Either way, it's the same with Villain. Like,
yeah, Villain was a shocker. Not a shocker, but he made Villain look bad.
No, but this is the thing. Villain is not an excuse though, innit? But this is what I'm saying. Villain came unprepped and he openly says it because he didn't rate Trouble's pen.
Shout out to Messi. But what I'm saying is, bro, if you're gonna come into this battle 75%, you can get smoked.
Yeah.
The thing is dangerous.
Yeah.
So you respect Trouble, you respect him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, cause in terms of like his battling skill, like, this is what I'm saying, Troubles can chat shit he wants, innit? He chats a lot. But in terms of his battling skill, I'm aware of him. Do you see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I've been known that Troubles would be the hardest battle for me, innit? But at the same time, I think it's one of them ones where this is the most I've been motivated because he's talked some shit. Yeah. You get me? So, like, I don't know, man. It's not me against Smoke or me against Furo or me against Tally. Like, you took some shit. We're going into a different realm. It's not even me and D-Mac.
I'm taking it. Obviously, you were there when shout out to London Gem. So she had the barbarian in there. Did you see what they were saying about you?
Yeah.
They were saying you body, then blah blah blah. What do you think of their comments on the Gen show?
I find it funny because, like, at the same time, I understand the perspective. Do you understand what I mean? You're something that lets me maneuver, let's say, the scene. Do you get what I mean? Having perspectives like these. However, if I'm gonna keep it a buck in it, Troubles is a guy who's trying to spin the narrative. Because if I battle Cloudy and you're there saying, you free old Cloudy, Wagwan. If you're saying, go on the YouTube, go on London Gents thing. Man says, who has Amity bodied?
Bodied. I watched it yesterday.
Gracie jumps out, Cloudy. Man's like, no. Man had to hush his own nigga. So if your own nigga saying is quick to say the name I bodied, you have to quiet it down. Every single thing you're gonna say is not a body. But if we let Bracy speak, it might be. Do you see what I'm saying? For me, it's like, I see that thing you put up about the classics and the back, no, what's it called? The body and the back and forths.
So basically, I put it up based on what the barbarians are saying. Because I'm thinking a battler can have 10 battles, they can lose 9 battles, but they can win one 3-0 body bag. Or have a battler have 10 battles, have 10 debatable 2-1 classics. So I didn't understand when Trouble was saying, who have you bodied? Because it don't really matter who you bodied, how many battles you got. It matters how many fights you had, in my opinion. So that angle they'll come with, I didn't quite understand why they were going down that angle. I didn't quite understand it.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like, even when Trouble says body, like, I'ma be real. Cause like, if from Gab Chat days, and you know this, bro, like, bro, Cloudy, top troll.
Yeah.
Man trolled people so much, they wanted to see man out of here. So it's one of them ones where when you battled Cloudy, you battled him in May. By then, we came in November. By then, Cloudy had pissed everyone off. They wanted to see him die. Tox wanted to see him gone. Tox was the one who was pushing Trouble so much. That's why Trouble gets gas. Woolsey pushes him because he's battled him. Tox pushes him because he hated Cloudy. Do you see what I'm saying? So at that time when he battled Cloudy, he's got the whole world. On top of that, the nigga comes in and says, I aim at your Japanese. And only Cloudy's round was entertaining. It's only when you get to Trouble's third, it's like, if he didn't walk away, would you have won? If he didn't, let's cut the third out even. The first 2 rounds. Did you win the first 2? Without the angle, did you win? Or were you losing?
But the thing is, people remember it. People always remember this battle as
Exactly.
blah. What do you think of Trouble's most impressive performance, looking at his resume? What's Trouble's best performance?
Villain.
You think?
Villain is his best performance.
Villain, yeah.
I've been through his battles already, innit? And I remember the ones that are deleted as well. So it's 2-on-2 with Flawless and Scorps. Like,
Yeah.
do you get me? I remember it, and I would say him against Villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think Trouble has weaknesses that you can pounce upon? What's the weaknesses of Battler?
How do I say it? Like, if we're gonna talk about technicality, of things, battle rappers, it's at a point where it's like, you go on them fighting games, one guy will have more strength, one guy will have more speed, but it doesn't mean it's a weakness. It's just niggas do their thing differently. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel with me and Trouble, like, it's not like I'm gonna break you down, or well, who knows, really and truly. Actually, it's early stages, but for me, it feels like this battle's a bit more than bars. Do you get what I mean? Like, bars is all nice, scheming's all nice, but
I see what you're saying. It's going to be other elements that's going to determine who the winner is in this. Because both of you got a mad pen in it. Like, I said this a couple of years ago. I said it to Goods. I said Trouble's got one of the best pens in the Gab, and Trouble went at my neck. But I've always rated Trouble's pen, bro. In that line as well. But This battle's gonna be mad to me. Yeah? It's gonna be a mad one. It's 3 rounds. Yeah.
1 round.
That's a 1 rounder. Yeah.
Not on me. I'm prepared to do 3. I'm putting that out there. I'm prepared for 3. I've asked for 3, innit?
Bro,
Man's getting a 1.
Man, this has to be a 3 round.
Bro, you need to talk to Trouble, talk to Snoop, Paris, Ali.
How long you got? How long is the round?
The time limit's 5 minutes, apparently. So,
Okay. So your preparation. What's your preparation been like for this Trouble battle in comparison to like your Messi, Fura, Moke battle, D-Mac battle? Has there been any difference, or you just going in straight Amity?
yeah, it is different, but it's kind of just started at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Because it only got booked in a couple days ago. Like, it probably is. It's a mixture of things, isn't it? It's a mixture of things. It probably is similar. But yeah, flipping. Yeah, it's a bit different. But in terms of how I write my bars, isn't it? That's different. That's what's different. Like, by now, like, I could have a whole round for him or like more. Do you know what I mean? But now it's like everything that I would have written is not getting written down. Like, it has to be something more. Do you know what I'm saying? So now everything that I would write down, I'm not writing down. So
Are you like finished? Have you finished a round, or are you still like tweaking it? You still going for it?
no, I haven't even. We're at the beginnings. Like I said, it's been booked in a couple days ago. Like, even if I had a whole round, I would still be saying I have to write, I have to redo it, take stuff out. Like, it will never be that until it gets to a certain date. Do you know what I'm saying? When it gets to that date, that's when, okay, cool, it's stopped. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bro, you remember this shit? Listen.
That's no catching. In the sleep, paralysis, lift your soul out of your body, astral projection, I collapse over, make your neck go back. You was talking short, what's into that? You lost energy, don't make your chest go back. Cold name horror movie,
Cause what I'm conjuring will make your head spin back. Bro, Amity, bro, you better bring some of that shit to Trouble, fam.
Bro, that's what I mean. Like, all of that stuff is not enough, man. It's not enough. I like it, but it's not enough. I need more. I need, like, obviously, I need more. Like, I need more, man. I need more. I'm battling Trouble. I'm not battling, like, this is someone in my class. No offense to, like, other people, innit? But it's like, this is more of a thing. Like, they're battling D-Mac or battling Moke. Do you know what I'm saying?
How come you in Trouble's path never crossing like in the Gab days?
No,
man?
but it has. This is the thing. Behind closed doors, yeah, it has though. Because even at one point, people were saying we want to see Trouble versus Amity. Because, like, all the names talked about, I guess, at one point, a short point, innit? But a lot of people say, I want to see Trouble versus Amity. It was just, I guess everyone was on their own thing. Like, everybody was trying to climb up. I think because Surfer kind of like was getting Tony D, Shock, Soljitsu, Tally. Everybody was like, yo, I need to get these kind of names. So we weren't really looking at each other. We were more trying to, in a way, chase up to that kind of clout. You know what I mean? So
yeah. You see this Trouble battle, like, how important is it for you? Do you feel if you take an L or a W, it's a big deal? Like, how important is this for your next, like, ventures going into other battles?
I'll be honest here, like, I take all W's or all L's seriously, innit? Like, of whatever I'm doing. Like, it's not even just battling. So I'm not a character who want to take an L. So if I was, I don't know, like, I would be even worse than I am now. Do you know what I mean? Because when it gets to it, I wouldn't write. I might come there and freestyle, but at least, like, because I want to win or I don't want to lose, I will write even if it's the day before. Do you see what I mean?
I've got one interesting question for you. Do you feel like the trouble, like he's deep in the media now, wiretap? You feel he may have lost a step in his battle rap stuff, or you think that's completely separate?
Do you mean like is he gonna be rusty?
Like Rusty, yeah. Do you feel like because he's so like he's into his media stuff now? Do you feel he's taking his eye off and gonna be rusty for this battle? Or do you feel he's gonna be like the same trouble as before?
I mean, he's the one who said he was rusty on London Gents thing. So he said he's rusty. I'm light, you know, take the rust off and something like that. So I don't know, man. If you're rusty and you battled villain, that's kind of, it's not far away. Like you battled. I don't know. Like, to be honest, Troubles knows he can't come to play. Like, he can talk as much as he wants, yeah, but he knows where go on. Man's calculating his steps and we're far apart. Do you see what I'm saying? It's that kind of game. We're both kind of trying to see who reacts in what way, who does what you can draw. You get me? So
compare each other. The first one to flinch, like.
I can't lie. Yeah, it's like that still.
Like that. This is gonna be crazy. After the trouble battle, though, who do you want? Who's on your hit list? Do you have anyone on your hit list?
Yeah, I have a lot of people on my hit list. Obviously, whether it's makes sense or not doesn't matter. I'm trying to work up to them or get them now. Do you know what I mean? I guess because I called out iKid, people are kind of saying if I kill Troubles, iKid will have to come out. The Barbarians, they don't move like battlers, they move like some celebrity yats, fam. So I even know. They might just stay in. Like, who knows, man?
I feel like if you beat Trouble, iKid, it's up to him, of course, but it's the fans will have to say he has to step in and you have to battle Amity. Like, if you take out Trouble, who's a top barbarian, iKid, and you and Trouble you and iKid got a bit of back history now. I think he's got to step in, bro.
Same. I think so too. But you know, them man will even hope for things like, let's say they were spinning that my battles have been debatable. They would hope that someone would say they would win to try and twist it, to try and run. So it's like, I got to make it in a way where it's like, not one person, not even half a person, fam. Half a toe will think you won, cuz. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see, bro, we'll see. Other than that, if iKid isn't, like, I'll be honest, like, if you don't come out, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, there's nothing too much to say. Like, everyone can see it for themselves and say what they want. Me, I'm going to go do my thing, regardless. So.
What about Tox? What's going on with Tox?
I don't even know, like, Tox gave me his word that if I beat D-Mac, he'll battle me, innit? So, I beat, D-Mac was judged, I beat D-Mac. You get it, like, it's cool. Now, Tox is saying that, what's he saying? He's saying that no one's hollered him. It's a bit crazy because, like, I've kind of hollered people to holler him. Do you get what I'm saying? And they told me they hollered him. And he's told me ever since, like, after I battled D-Mac, no one's hollered him. Do you get me?
Right. Cool.
But I'm going to leave him, though.
I think he'll be watching this too. Like, for me, I think if you give me a fair W, I think the pathway will open to other battles for you. If you have a fire debatable, same thing. So as long as you're fully on it, it can be a positive.
Come on, man. Bro, like I said, I'm more on it than... I said I was already a lot on it because Troubles is Troubles and I know what it is, innit? However, when he talked and he was talking some whack that don't even make sense, that's when I was like, yeah, man. I'm at the point where I wanted to make an I Quit match. It was that deep. Like, I was like, yo, I got to make this an I Quit match. But then I calmed down. I was like, bruv, big man thing, man. It gets like that still.
Well, all I can say is good luck. Make sure you're fully prepped for this Trouble battle, fam. Because I know he's going to be coming fully loaded, fam.
Yeah, man. As much as he can, innit?
One more question though, Amity, before you go. I have to chop this up before you go. Are you looking to battle on different leagues within the UK, or is it? Just
So I did a Don't Flop battle with Tech.
Is it out yet?
No, it's not out yet. Tech's got his Hulk battle that has to drop first before me and him. So probably waiting a couple events. So yeah, definitely. Obviously, lockdown has made it difficult for like leagues like Don't Flop, or even to get to Premier battles or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, but I'm definitely you're gonna see me in other places. You're gonna see me in other places. So yeah.
The Masters League as well, the pen game shit as well. We should get on that as well.
Nah, yeah, I am on that. I was meant to. We've had a couple hiccups, innit? One on their side, one on my side, innit? But we're good for third season, so you get me. Should be.
You gotta do some trouble first, fam. Do your trouble first, then get into that shit. Yeah?
Bro, man, trouble. What's that, man? What's trouble, man? Huh? We're talking about. We mean natural disasters. We're just dealing with a little trouble. What's going on, man? Huh?
Barring already.
Man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna chop this up. I'll put it on the YouTube hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll chop it up. So trouble be one.
Yeah, man. We gonna see.
Any last word for trouble before we go? Any last word?
I don't know. Like, all I know is that, like I said, no one should expect me to be nice right now. Like, don't expect me to be nice. Even on the stage, don't expect me to be nice, innit? I can't lie, it is what it is. And I mean that with full chest, innit? So, you get me?
Chest.
Do what you need to do.
Alright, my bro. I'll follow you later, my bro.
Say no more, bro, man. Never.
Just throw it and rewind. The poetry's refined, going in fine. Every time you get a loaded line, a Corona gets a lime.